All right, a video is trending where Davido went to Cata studio and did a live stream. Now, how did it start? Cata is a skit maker before. Now he loves Wizkid. So he's a guy that palms Wizkid, even did a song for Wizkid, Machala. Now, that song trend, with all the trend that it trend, Wizkid did not post that song for one day. You know, first of all, before you watch this video to a certain level, if you know you are a Wizkid fan, it's better you avoid this video. Not because I want to criticize Wizkid, but because your level of fanatism or your fanatical thinking will not allow you to understand where I'm going to. But if you can calm down, even you are a FC or 30BG, kindly listen to my point. I'm trying to make sense here, so listen. Now, Cata did a song for Wizkid, but Wizkid did not post it one day. Cata did a lot of effort to see how he can even, relate with Wizkid, but Wizkid did not answer him. Not because Wizkid don't like him, not because Wizkid hates him, or Wizkid does not appreciate what he did for him. We are human beings and we are of different type of humans. There are some of us that want to be in our space. We don't want to talk to anybody. We don't want problem. We just want to be on our lane. Now, Wizkid is somebody, I understand that he's somebody that wants to be on his lane. He don't want too much friends. He don't want, when I come out, you see me, you appreciate the fact that I came out, and then I go back inside and do my work. Now, that is the kind of person Wizkid is. Wizkid does not even, if you check Wizkid Instagram, Wizkid does not even follow his son on Instagram. His own son that he gave birth to, he did not follow him. Now, to show you how Wizkid is, Wizkid's son did a song, an album, released the album. Do you know that Wizkid did not post it? Wizkid did not even post it on his story one day. That is who Wizkid is. So you have to understand the kind of person this guy is. This is who he is. But Cata did not like the fact that Wizkid did not attend to him, and all of a sudden he started, Davido now message him and say, I will come to your live stream when I'm back. Cata did the shout, publicity, and the rest of them, and Davido stormed Cata studio. Now, David, on the other hand, is an open-minded person, an extrovert to the core. And apart from the fact that David is an extrovert, David is somebody that have an open mind. I'm doing the video inside the rain. David is somebody that have an open mind. Davido is a open-hearted person, somebody that can help somebody without even needing something in return. That is who Davido is. So David is somebody that can even tell me, Malan Shaibu, I want to be on your video. That's what David did. It's my friend, I know him. We have one-on-one relationship with David. If you doubt, now you Saibi. But that is the fact. I have videos and everything with Davido. I can even post it. He's a very jovial person and somebody that can repair you easily. So when David was on that live, David did a lot for Cata. He called the Mattel head that can endorse Cata. It's a done deal already. He called out the owner of Twitch. Twitch is the platform in which Cata is using to do his live stream. He called the man and said that they should endorse Cata. Cata got an endorsement with Bet Pews just because Davido came to his live. David even went ahead to call his wife, Chioma, on the live video. Now, a lot of things David did was what made that live stream to be a blast. That is the kind of heart David have. He even went ahead to talk about his relationship with Israel. That the way Cata is with Kolu, the other guy that used to do the live with Cata, he said that is how him and Israel is. That Israel is somebody that is one of his best friends that he can even cry to. So most of you that look Israel as a woman, David know the reason why he's carrying Israel. This is the same Israel that a woman left him and says he's bowing too much for Davido. But David has said, this this guy is important to me. You see, that is so many reasons why we love David. What you are going to reject is what David will bring, and even he said all the people around him, he makes sure they are okay. You see the kind of heart David have? Now he's saying it does not mean Wizkid is not that kind of person. But Wizkid might be the kind of person that he do, but he don't want to talk about it. He don't want it to be out there. It does not mean he's a bad person. So, but all the same, with Cata Epe, whether you like it or not, Wizkid is part of the success. Because if Wizkid did not ignore you, Davido will not come to your studio. Davido came to your studio because also Davido want them to say, David na good guy, he answer you. But Wizkid no answer you. But if Wizkid did not answer you, if one door did not close for you, another one will not open. So sometimes you need to acknowledge the door that closed, that because the door that closed is what opened the other door for you. So don't use your mouth to insult Wizkid because of his nature. That is Wizkid nature. Yes, but in that life, Cata Epe's life have changed due to Davido, and also due to the fact that Wizkid ignore him. So you cannot remove Wizkid from the success of Cata Epe. Yes, because sometimes somebody might ignore you, and that ignoring might even push you to your destiny. Sometimes you need to frown your face for who reject you. No. If they reject you, maybe the person is, God is making the person to reject you so that you can be accepted where you are supposed to be. So you see, you cannot totally remove Wizkid from the success of the Cata Epe. But what went down yesterday is pure humanity. That is how we should be in life. We rise by lifting others. If there is a way you can impact in somebody's life for that person to grow, do it without looking back, just like what David did. If half of us in Nigeria have the kind of hearts that David have, wallahi, this Nigeria will be a better place. If half of the government cartel have the kind of hearts that David have, Nigeria will be a good country. A lot of our lawmakers in Nigeria need to go and study Davido and the family. I have met Davido's uncle Adeleke, the governor. Good man. We play. He gives me money. Yes, he's a good man. The Adeleke family is a very good family, jovial family. They like to help. I have met that Davido's auntie, his father's sister, good woman. So if our government officials, our lawmakers, will go and emulate the Adeleke family and have the kind of heart that the Adeleke family have, Nigeria will not be where we are today. So congratulations to Cata Epe. It is a good thing for your brand. Please keep it up. It is not a time for other streamers like the like of Pella and the Shank to come and be beeping each other. No. It is time for you to celebrate the win that Cata Epe have. It's turn by turn. Life is turn by turn. Somebody where they chop today, it no means say tomorrow your own turn no go come for you to chop. So Cata Epe, congratulations to you. I just thought I should bring the break. My job is to bring breaking news. That's why they call me the Spice Creator. Yes, Malan Shaibu. Google me if you like. Don't Google me. That is your business. But please, everything I have said in this video, from the beginning to the middle, up to the end, is allegedly. Allegedly, pa.